The following skit continues the theme of professional ethics and self-restraint in the value system in the U.S. Those restraints are voluntary and mutual respect for other person's privacy. Professional ethic restraint, malpractice restraint, and courtesy restraint such as do not talk about other women when you are going out with a woman.
Hi, Professor Lee.
Hello, Mr. Chan. How have you been? I have not seen you since you took the trip to the United States 8 months ago.
It has been great.
Look at you, wearing these movie star shades. You're really looking hip, man. But why are you so tanned?
I stayed too long under the California sun. I'm still on sabbatical from Beijing World News, so I'm relaxed.
But you still write while officially on leave. My friends and I read your reports of the United States visit religiously. You have many fans.
Thank you, Professor Lee. Your help in planning my trip was very valuable.
That was nothing. Anyone can develop a good plan, but what one makes of it depends on the individual. A less adventurous person would not have gone into a gang-infested area in Cleveland and watched the police arrest the drug dealers.
Thank you for your kind words.
And the escapades you had, such as with the Russian bomb hotel, with your own psychiatrist, or with the Southern Belle, they are so scintillating. You tell wonderful stories, but my friends and I are always wondering, did he get the girl, or he's just titillating us?
Oh, it is very flattering to hear you say that. But I'm going to take a fifth on that. You know, gentlemen do not kiss and tell.
Okay, but you do keep us readers hanging. By the way, after a few months in the U.S., your mastery of American colloquialism is awesome.
Professor Lee, seriously, you have brought up an important point about American culture. On the one hand, the Americans are a notoriously open people. They will tell you about their marriages and their dogs within 5 minutes of knowing you. On the other hand, Americans also respect other people's privacy and do not ask intruding personal questions. I discovered that Americans observe voluntarily many self-imposed restraints.
Do you have examples?
I have written about the American profession's voluntary concern with professional ethics and malpractice. America's reputation as a rule of law nation is not just built on a constitution and statutes, but on the value system of its people.
I cannot agree with you more. You are a very perceptive writer. Your articles are full of insights and never superficial. You are making a valuable contribution to international understanding. The State Department made the correct choice when it gave you a Visitor's Award.
Thank you, Professor Lee, for those kind, wonderful words. But hearing compliments is not the reason for my visit. By the way, may I call you May and you call me Keon?
Of course, Keon.
May, the reason I come this morning is to extend personally an invitation to you and your husband to join me for dinner. You pick the time and place. It is just a small token of my appreciation for your help with my trip.
Oh, you need not to do that, but I accept your invitation because I want to hear more about your trip. Incidentally, I am single. Are you married?
No? Then it will be just the two of us for dinner? Far out.
The way you're using American slangs, you must have been hanging out with a cool crowd in the States.
I became a buddy with this bartender in San Francisco and picked up a lot of slangs. I hope I have not become too crude.
So far, you're okay. At dinner, you will tell me more about all the women you met in the U.S.?
No, sorry about that. When I'm with a woman socially, I never discuss other women, even if it is all innocent of my respect for the woman I'm with.
Wow, I'm very impressed. You are showing a lot of class.
So we're going to let it all hang out.
Yes. Scintillating means very clever, amusing, and interesting.